Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. Bold and the Beautiful had Finn talking with his mom, Lee Finnegan, on the heels of Jack Finnegan's paternity test, but when she ruled out the short list of possible fathers, John Finnegan looked a bit rattled. It seems the young Finnegan doctor knows the secret his aunt Poppy Nozowa keeps, suggesting to the B&B viewers that Luna Nozowa's father is likely him. Or, at least that is what Finn and Poppy think. Bold and the Beautiful stuffed all the details into the last few episodes to pave the way for this storyline. Unless some twist is planned, Finn, Tanner Novlan, looks more like the long-lost father of Luna Nozowa, Lisa Yamada, than ever before. Lee Finnegan broke down once Jack Finnegan, Ted King, was ruled out as Luna's father. She threw herself at Poppy Nozowa's Romy Park, Mercy, which she will likely soon regret. Finn's reaction to finding out his mother tested Jack with a paternity test was odd. It was like he was out in left field somewhere, deep in thought. Then Lee Finnegan ran the shortlist of ruled-out fathers by Finn. She told her son that Tom Starr, Clint Howard, Bill Spencer, Don Diamond, and Jack Finnegan were not Luna's father. Some Bold and the Beautiful fans suggest Finn had a look of panic forming on his face. Then his world closed in as he kept hearing the echoes of his mother in his head once she left the room. Lee Finnegan rehashed some of the Finnegan family history for the Bold and the Beautiful viewers over the last several episodes. So they know that Poppy lived with Lee's family when Finn was in college. Instead of her little sister canoodling with Jack, which Lee Finnegan suspected, she helped care for the Finnegan family. But just maybe a bit too much. Poppy made dinners and helped with housework as a younger Lee Finnegan pulled long shifts as a doctor at the hospital. But Lee Finnegan failed to remember how Jack was gone for long hours every day while building a law practice, so he wasn't around either. So, it was John Finnegan and his aunt at home together back then. But today, Lee Finnegan is mortified that she ever suspected Poppy of betraying her. Again, Lee's disgust at herself is likely short-lived. Bold and the Beautiful may have another, almost taboo betrayal in the wind. A while ago, Finn and his aunt talked about how much fun they had when she lived with them. They had all-night dance parties. This became one of the first red flags for the Bold and the Beautiful viewers. After Finn's reaction to his mother's news of who is not Luna's father, he looked worried. But many fans thought if Finn had done the deed with Poppy 20 years ago, he might not remember it. He was still a teen or in his early 20s, so alcohol and possibly Poppy's special mints had a part in an unethical romp. But one look at Finn's face after learning the hunt is still on for Luna's paternity says differently. Fans suggest either Finn remembers or a semi-memory suddenly comes flooding in. But the younger Finnegan doctor slipped while talking to his mother. Lee Finnegan told her son that her instincts made her so suspicious that Poppy was hiding something. His reply was odd, but Lee didn't catch it. He told her she had every right to be suspicious. The second time he mentioned this, he elaborated on what he meant. He said she should be suspicious because Jack Finnegan cheated on her with Shyla Carter, Kimberlyn Brown. Bold and the Beautiful may have Lee Finnegan headed back to Jack's vial of blood once the possibility of Finn being the father finally hits her. Jack was not the 50% match needed to indicate he is Luna's father. So, she will likely look for a 25% DNA match, which would mean that Jack is the grandfather. Then she would have her answer. It would have to be Finn. If B&B has Finn named as Luna's father, the fabric of the soap changes drastically. Lee may start to enjoy time with her sister, now that Lee Finnegan's suspicions have been put to bed. But if Finn surfaces as the father, Lee will never forgive her sister and likely blame it all on her. While this may bring Lee and Jack closer together, Lee likely wipes her sister out of her life. But it's Finn's life that would take the biggest hit. If Finn is the father, the Bold and the Beautiful fans can't see Steffy Forrester, Jacqueline Messinswood, sticking around in this marriage. Not because she blames Finn for a deed done long ago, but she will likely want to distance her kids from his family with murderous characters coming out of the woodwork. She would never want anyone to learn that her son has a sister who killed 2 men and was almost successful in killing her. So, unless B&B plans another twist, it looks like John Finnegan's life is about to fall to shambles on the CBS soap. The drama on The Bold and the Beautiful never stops, and this time, Lee Finnegan finds herself embroiled in a mystery that could change everything. As Jack Finnegan's past continues to haunt him, and Finn struggles with the burden of newfound truths, Lie embarks on a dangerous path, one that leads her to secrets she never expected. Dr. John Finn Finnegan has always been caught in the crossfire of family secrets, but this time, it may cost him dearly. While confiding in his wife, Steffy Forrester, Finn accidentally lets slip something that catches Lee's attention. His words, though seemingly innocent, plant a seed of doubt in her mind. Lie, always the meticulous and intelligent doctor, cannot shake off the feeling that something doesn't add up. Jack Finnegan has been hiding skeletons in his closet for years, but his biggest one, his affair with Shyla Carter, has already unraveled. However, Lie begins to suspect there is more to the story than what Jack has admitted. Could there be something lurking deeper, something tied to Jack's very identity? Determined to uncover the truth, Lee starts investigating, using her medical expertise as a tool. She dives into blood records, DNA tests, and medical histories, searching for inconsistencies. What she finds leaves her breathless. Lee's research leads her to an alarming possibility. Jack's DNA doesn't match what she expected. She double-checks and even runs multiple tests to ensure there is no mistake. What she finds shakes her to her core. Jack may not be who he claims to be. Is he hiding another family? A different past? Or worse, was Finn never his biological son? Armed with her findings, Lee confronts Jack, demanding answers. At first, Jack tries to brush it off, but when faced with irrefutable evidence, his facade cracks. He confesses to something so shocking it changes everything. Something that could not only destroy his relationship with Lie, but also rock Finn's entire world. Steffy, who has always been wary of Jack, sides with Lie, encouraging Finn to seek the full truth. But Finn is torn. The man he called Dad for years now stands before him, a stranger with a past that could be darker than anyone realized. How will Finn cope with this revelation? Will he turn his back on Jack completely? As if the situation weren't chaotic enough, Shyla Carter makes a dramatic return. She claims to have information that could change everything yet again. But can anyone trust Sheila, or is she manipulating the situation to further her own agenda? Lie, despite her anger at Jack, realizes that the bigger picture is even more complicated. If Jack isn't who he says he is, and Shyla knows something about it, then Finn's entire existence could be a lie. With tensions rising, alliances shifting, and shocking truths emerging, the Finnegan family is at a breaking point. Lie is more determined than ever to get to the bottom of the mystery, but at what cost? Will her relentless pursuit of the truth save her family or tear them apart for good? Only time will tell how deep the rabbit hole goes. But one thing is certain. Nothing will ever be the same for Lie, Finn, Jack, or even Steffy as this dark secret unravels in The Bold and the Beautiful. Thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel and stay with us.